it is not a forever thing. Do you understand? It is only temporary discomfort. If you're feeling any urges, right, it doesn't mean that you're a weak-minded person, that there's something hopeless about you. Far from the truth. It only means you have a normal brain that has been manipulated by chemically engineered products that was designed to mess with your lower brain. Do you understand? You're the victim, actually. You are the victim unknowingly before. I mean, you did not know that if you expose yourself to these, like, chocolates, they're so rich. Believe me, there's so much science built into every product, right? From any nicotine-based product to what do you call it? Like, to food, right? Can I ask you something? Have you heard of anybody being addicted to celery sticks, tomatoes, cucumbers? They're good for you. Have you ever heard of anyone being addicted to those type of things? Hell no. Because they have not been chemically engineered, like modified in that sense, right? To stimulate your palate and the pleasure senses in your brain. It doesn't do that on whole foods and rich, good, nutritious foods. But stuff that are chemically laden, come on, man. You are the victim. You are a victim. Do you understand? So it's not helpful to keep thinking you are weak-minded. Stop that. The next thing that I want to say is this: do not make long-term judgment calls on temporary discomfort. Do not make long-term judgment calls about your capability to turn this around based on temporary discomfort, because that's what it is. It is only temporary discomfort. You can do this. Millions of people are doing this. I have helped so many people do this, right? If they can do it, there's nothing special about them. You can do this. So remember, temporary discomfort is only temporary. But if you continue in the behavior, I promise you one thing. The long-term pain, there is long-term permanent pain for continuing a behavior, right? And that is far more uncomfortable and painful physically and emotionally, and also financially. You'll be spending money trying to regain the health you lost to giving in to the lies that are coming from the lower brain, the impulses, the animal drive just to keep eating. Like my dog Max, I mean, I don't care how much he's eaten. He sees food, he starts to salivate and he wants to go, because we are still primarily animals. But the higher brain, this green part here, right? The reason why we have the higher brain is to control the lower brain. And this is what happens when you see people with brain degenerative diseases, right? When the higher brain has been compromised, now they become more animalistic. There's no filter in their mouth. Whatever thought that comes to your mouth, right? They think it comes out of their mouth. They want to pee or defecate wherever they feel like doing it. They just do it. The higher brain doesn't control it, right? They see food, they gorge themselves. You become more animalistic, right? So, but going back to the other point, right? Suck it up. This discomfort will pass. Suck it up. It is worth it. This is only temporary discomfort. This temporary discomfort pales in the level of intensity and long-term negative long-term consequences to the permanent pain and damage this substance or this behavior is doing for you, right? I know you know this. Otherwise, that's the only reason why you reached out to me. But I just want to highlight, just suck it up. This is part of it. Like, like a woman has to go through pregnancy for delivery, right? It is, a small population of women they enjoy that part of it, right? But they like the being pregnant part and having the baby part. The delivery part is the one that is discomfort, right? Once you get through that, hey, it gets better. All right, you can do this.